Well, as the name of this video says, it's the final vlog, guys.
We're gonna get stronger. I gotta reach higher. I wanna burn like a fire. We gotta move faster. You can't tame this energy inside.
Well, what can I say to you all? Thank you to everyone that has been supportive of our channel, one of us, everyone along the way. Some have been absolutely monumental, people like RMK donating a bike to the channel for the build. I feel bad that didn't get done. It will get done, but it's not going to get done on the channel. It will get completed, and I feel bad for RMK in his donation and mine not being able to complete that. I guess it is also part and parcel. It's a problem kind of trying to run a channel and do something kind of productively with your time, because you lose so much time. This is one of my really main issues, to be honest with you, on our channel, and one of the main reasons why I'm calling it a day. I just don't have the time, guys. It is a time thing. Okay, I mean, money, from a money standpoint, there is no money in YouTube. It's just ridiculous waste of time and energy. It's not a ridiculous waste, I'm sorry, because I do actually enjoy it. I do enjoy, you know, making a vlog. I love going out, actually, to be honest with you, and just talking with you guys like this. And I just wish I could just go bang, slap it straight up, and to a certain degree I can, but there is always, like, I do talk too much and waffle on too much, and then I've got to cut a load of it out, and then becomes the work, and what turns from, like, I don't know, a few hours work turns into about 5 hours work, and it takes a surprisingly long period of time for me to edit these videos down. And when I get into the garage and I do a build vlog, that takes even longer again. But I know you're all probably saying, but Grizz, not all of you, but some of you that's seen the video, probably you're saying, but Grizz, what about the new bikes? Yeah, I know, what about the new bikes? I don't know what the hell has happened. I really don't know what's happened. Well, I kind of do. I've done some looking into this, and it turns out, I don't know if I really want to name the person, to be honest. Because I don't know if this person wants some attention, in which case I'm not going to give it them. But I'm annoyed, actually. What's happened? Right, what has happened? I'm annoyed because not about the fact of anything to do that I haven't got these bikes I was offered, but someone approached me and said, Grizz, I've got a bike, it's yours free of charge. I've been working through this for a period of time, and I've managed to sort you out a free bike. It's a 1995 Honda Fireblade. It's a good mate of mine. It's his bike. He's leaving the country. He's offered it to me, and I'm offering it to you. And I'm like, okay, that's bloody amazing. Thank you very much. And then I start talking with him, and I've been chatting with this guy for the last couple of years, and I consider him to be one of my closer friends on YouTube. And I do consider him a friend, a mate, yeah? So then I start chatting with him, trying to go through the fine points of how we can, you know, get it to me and all the rest of it. And he starts offering me even more bikes, you know. He offered me about a total of like 4 bikes, I think, something like that, and a quad. And he's like, no, I'll sell them, and I'll give you the money. You can complete the BMW build. And I'm like, whoa. I'm like, look, thank you very much, but this is quite overwhelming, to be honest. You know, I'm not, you know, just feel a bit awkward about it all. I said, look, jump on over it. Look, let's just, you know, cut the crap. let's jump over onto my Facebook and let's just like chat properly. And you know, I was going to give him a call. Stupidly, I never asked for his number. I say stupidly, it doesn't really matter. I never asked for his mobile number. We were chatting on Messenger, but all along I suspected nothing really was wrong apart from his massive kind of generosity, which just felt a little bit weird. But I do kind of get that people do donate things to channels, and I was okay, you know, this guy obviously thinks a lot of us and wants to help us out, and he basically, and I don't know now even if this is true, and I feel even horrible even bloody mentioning it. He said that he had had cancer from the age of 12, and you know, it basically it's terminal cancer, and he's now getting on for nearly 40, like, you know. He says, look, I'm going to come down, I'm going to drop off the bike with you, and he is like 4 or 5 hours away from me, and I said, dude, if you're going to come all that way, you have to stay the night. And he's like, no, I'll bring my tent. And I'm like, don't be stupid, you ain't staying in no tent. I said, we've got a spare room. I said, you can stay in our spare room. I didn't have a spare bed though, but I said, let me sort something out. I said, come and stay. And he was like, yeah, okay then. I said, look, you know, there'll be food, there'll be drink, you know, we may go out for a meal, we may stay in. I'm not sure really, see how money is when you get there. I said, you know, we'll have somewhere for you to sleep. And got a PlayStation here, we'll get the old PlayStation out and have a few games, have a laugh. I said, it'd be a blast. I just want to actually, I've been talking with him for a couple of years. I thought it was going to be really cool. I don't have house guests very often, if not at all. So I thought it's going to be really nice actually to have someone over and entertain them and get to know this guy a bit better. The fact that the bikes were coming was really exciting to me as well. He had also offered me an off-roader, a scrambler, CRF 250, and he sent me pictures of these bikes, the Fireblade and the CRF. And when he sent me the pictures of the Fireblade, it was 2 different Fireblades, and I was like, what's going on here, like, you know, this isn't right. And I said, mate, that's 2 different bikes. And he said, are you sure? And I was like, yeah. He said, oh, let me just contact the guy I'm having it off of. He come back with some, I guess must be some kind of bullshit story. And I was just like, look mate, you know, don't worry about it, it's all good. Just come on down. I said, we're gonna have a good night. You know, bring the bikes and we'll have a laugh. You know, you can ride the ZX10, take that out for a blast, or, you know, we're just gonna have a laugh, you know. I really wouldn't even worried about the bikes at all. I've got too many bikes now. And then I started telling him about one of my mates, and I've got a mate, actually he's my best mate, and he's ex-Special Forces, British Special Forces, and I also have a little bit of a background. I'm not ex-Special Forces, but I have spent time with them. I'm not been in the military, but I have had some training for bodyguarding and surveillance work as well. And you know, I just said to him about this, and the next thing I know, that was it. I just didn't hear another thing off him. And he said to me he was off on holiday for a week. So I was like, okay, he's left the country, like, you know. But he wasn't responding to any of my messages. But I could see that he was going up on Facebook. And I was like, this is weird. So yeah, I don't know. I really don't know what happened, to be honest. So he's disappeared, and I thought to myself, I need to find out what's happened here. I can't get any reply from him on any media format at all. Facebook, Twitter, bloody, you know, Instagram, no nothing. So I thought, it was bugging me, these pictures of the 2 Fireblades. They were very similar, but they were different bikes. So I started doing some searching on the images, and I found the off-roader bike, the Honda CRF, for sale. Previously sold on eBay, and I was like, okay. And the location wasn't anywhere near his location. It was actually a trader. It's the exact same photos, so I thought I've not got confused here. It is exactly the same photos he gave me. And then I also found photos of the Fireblade, just one set of one of the bikes that he'd sent out of the two. So I'm guessing it's all just been a big lie. I don't know, why do people do that? Maybe you just want to get closer to me. Fair enough. You know, you could have got closer to me without doing any of that shit. You know, I'm really actually a very open person. I've got nothing really to hide. I didn't want my name plastered all over YouTube associated with my videos because I can be a jerk. Do I think it's going to affect me professionally? Not really, no. Because to be honest with you, I'm probably never going to do anything much more than what I do for a job now, and I certainly don't need a professional background for what I do now. So yeah, I'm just sad actually that I've lost touch with this guy, because if he did have cancer, you know, terminal cancer, which he was telling me, then he's got, you know, some pretty fucking shitty times ahead, and he's had a pretty shitty time in general from what he told me, but he's like managed to work through it. So I don't know, guys. I don't know if it's real or not, or whatever, you know. I don't know what of it is real or not. But oh, something else I forgot to say. I actually did invest a lot of time and money into the visit of this mate bringing me the bikes. I bought a load of food in, I bought a load of drink in. I spent a period of time also like getting the house up together. I bought a spare bed. I bought oh shit, man, it's really not a deal, but it did cost me money. So I hope if there is some internet freak out there, I feel bad even saying it, because maybe he is sick, you know, but if there is some kind of internet freak there that got one over on me, well, you know, well done to you. Congratulations. I hope you feel like, you know, you had a good laugh. It was definitely at my expense. Congratulations for being able to take a peek inside my Facebook page. I hope what you saw didn't scare you too much. So my thing to you all also would just be to say, like, you know, if you're ever wanting to cover your ass, just tell people that your very best friend is ex-SAS, and they just disappear basically if they're bad. Oh, I do find it all very, very bizarre, very bizarre. But there we go. I don't know, maybe it was because of the disappointment I provided him and the frustration over not pushing on and getting the BMW finished. I've not had the money to finish the BMW. I need extra funds to get the BMW finished. It was lovely of RMK to donate the bike, but I've just not had any money to actually do the work, to buy parts. And is the time. Anyway, getting back to this final vlog verdict. I'm sorry this is a long one. You know, virtually all of my spare time goes into editing, and I don't have much of a life, you know. And I spent years of my life not having a life, and through illness, and I don't want to live that life again, you know. I've got an amazing wife. We have an amazing marriage, and we have an amazing home life, and I just want to I want to enjoy more of it. I do feel bad because there's some loose ends. I'm going to take care of those loose ends and post those videos up before this video goes up. But from the standpoint of further stuff, further vlogs of me and Taffy, further vlogs of me working on the Kawasaki, further vlogs of me building the BMW, right now, no, it's over. I'm sorry guys, I feel like I'm letting people down. I don't like letting people down, but I've been pondering over it for a long time. Ever since I started the channel I was like, don't know if this is the right idea, but I'll stick with it. It's not been about money. I thought that maybe something one day might come from it, be it some kind of job, you know, I don't know really, but I never really figured I was going to make a living off of YouTube. I've been umming and ahhing over it for a long time basically, and I think my final experience with this guy is just kind of put the nail in the coffin for me. So I wish you all a farewell. I wish you all the very most of the all the very most. I wish you all the very best of luck with the future. All you other vloggers, I wish you the best of luck with it. Be careful with who you let into your inner circle. And have fun. I mean, that's what it's been about. That's another reason why I kept doing it. It's been fun, but the fun's kind of starting to whittle away a bit for me. And if it's not fun, why am I doing it, really? So, I'm sorry to say, guys, it's the final one. Thanks for all of your views, all of your comments, all of your support. Really do appreciate it. And that's it. It's over and out, guys. Laters. By the way, I mean, I might keep the Instagram going. A photo here and there doesn't hurt, does it? And maybe I might keep Twitter going, but Twitter and Instagram, yeah, just a few little flutters along the way. Yeah, that's doable. But YouTube videos, no, not now. Thank you though. Photobombing, like a good old photobomb.